Once upon a time, MrBeast claimed his Feastables chocolate bar was healthier than Hershey's, one of the sugariest, most processed candies on the market. Bold claim, right? But let's be real, that was like comparing trash to garbage. And that claim was only the beginning. Behind the clean branding, shiny wrappers, and a massive influencer campaign, there's a different story, one packed with lawsuits, marketing controversy, PR disasters, and a slow crash that not even YouTube's biggest star could fully avoid. Feastables wasn't just a chocolate bar. It became a case study in how to launch a viral product and how quickly it can burn out. Let's rewind. It's early 2022. MrBeast, arguably the face of YouTube, drops a surprise, a new chocolate brand. Feastables was marketed as the guilt-free alternative to junk food. Just 5 ingredients. No filler. No nonsense. Cocoa, cane sugar, sunflower lecithin, and a whole lot of YouTuber hype. The pitch. Simple. Buy a bar, scan the code, win insane prizes. Teslas, jet skis, actual chocolate factories, it was Willy Wonka meets influencer marketing. The rollout was huge. Videos with millions of views. Product drops that sold out instantly. MrBeast personally visited Walmart shelves. There were giveaways in Australia featuring Lamborghinis.
I just launched Feastables in Australia, as you can tell by the Sydney Opera House. And to celebrate, we're going to be giving random people that buy Feastables this Lamborghini and 9 other cars.
That's a lot of cars.
Right, Laserbeam? I'm just here because I'm Australian. No joke, all you have to do, just go to your local Woolworths or any of these retailers in Australia and buy a Feastables bar. So how do I win a Lamborghini? Just scan the QR code on the back of the bar after you buy it, submit your receipt, and 1 bar purchased is 1 entry.
Even fans were encouraged to tidy up store displays in exchange for a shot at $5,000. It worked. Stores couldn't keep Feastables in stock. By mid-2023, the company had generated over $250 million in revenue, more than MrBeast's own YouTube earnings at the time. It was available in over 7,000 stores worldwide. Kids loved it. Influencers pushed it. Some parents were even reselling the bars online. Feastables was everywhere. But soon, the sugar rush started to fade, and the bitter aftertaste set in.
I gotta give it about chat. First impression, chat, it's a little bit bulky. And usually when it's that big, I like when it's soft like this. Messy. It's messy. No, Jimmy, this is a no. Just no. It's messy.
It began with a tweet. MrBeast posted a photo of a messy Feastables shelf and asked fans to clean it up for a chance at $5,000. The internet was not impressed. Critics slammed it as unpaid fan labor, turning loyal supporters into volunteer merchandisers. That didn't sit right with people. It felt desperate and exploitative. Then came the ethical questions. By mid-2024, a viral post accused Feastables of sourcing cocoa from West African farms linked to child labor, similar to controversies that have haunted Hershey's and Nestle for years. While Feastables claimed their suppliers were certified by Fair Trade and Rainforest Alliance, the damage was done. The conversation shifted. The clean, kid-friendly image took a hit. Things only got messier. In one PR stumble, MrBeast shot a Feastables promo inside ancient Mayan ruins in Mexico. Local officials accused his team of violating permit regulations. Critics labeled the move culturally disrespectful and yet another example of putting content over consequence. And then came the real problem, the chocolate itself. At the height of the hype, no one cared about taste. But by late 2024, people started to notice. Feastables bars were just mid. Some called them dry. Others said chalky. For $3 a bar, expectations were higher. And when the giveaways slowed down, so did repeat customers. New competition didn't help either. More influencer brands were entering the snack space. Prime, Lunchley, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, you name it. Suddenly, Feastables wasn't the creator snack. It was just another overpriced option on a crowded shelf. On the business side, cracks were forming too. Ingredient costs skyrocketed due to rising import tariffs on cocoa. MrBeast even publicly complained it was now cheaper to manufacture the bars overseas than in the US, a tough look for a brand pitched as for the people. Meanwhile, lawsuits began stacking up. The Children's Advertising Review Unit flagged Feastables for exaggerated claims during a taste test campaign. Another lawsuit landed over one of their bar names, D's Nuts. That one was clearly a joke, a classic meme nod.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
But a small company called Desnuts LLC had already trademarked the phrase, and they weren't laughing. They accused Feastables of infringement, arguing the name was copied for clout. It may sound minor, but this kind of noise chips away at brand trust, especially when your business model leans so heavily on wholesome PR and fan loyalty. Then the numbers. Even with $250 to $270 million in revenue, the momentum was slowing. Feastables was still on shelves, but sales velocity dropped. Bars weren't selling out. They were just selling. TikTok mentions faded. YouTube promo videos slowed. The hype wave had crested. So why the dip? Feastables grew too fast, too loudly, without a strong enough product to back it up. People weren't buying chocolate. They were buying lottery tickets. They came for Teslas, not the taste. Once the giveaways dried up, so did the urgency to buy. Even employees reportedly admitted behind the scenes, rush launches, missed retail deadlines, chaotic distribution. And MrBeast? He was running a YouTube empire, building food banks, launching restaurants, curing blindness, you name it. Feastables felt like a side project, not a priority. The brand simply outgrew its own momentum. So where does that leave us? Feastables still exists. It's still profitable, but it's no longer revolutionary. The viral spark is gone. The chocolate factory has cooled off. In the end, Feastables was a masterclass in internet marketing, but also a reminder that social media doesn't equal sustainability. You can have all the followers in the world, but if your product doesn't hold up once the hype fades, it doesn't matter. MrBeast did something most creators never pull off. He launched a real consumer brand from scratch. But he also proved the risks of building a company on giveaways, memes, and momentary attention. Feastables didn't flop. But it didn't last either. Not in the way people expected. So next time you see a creator-branded snack flooding your feed, remember, the clout might taste sweet, but the crush? That's where the real flavor kicks in.